style of scripting that I've been used to bring out this kind of comedy was flat. You know, it was based on dialogue. So if I wasn't going to get the dialogue of these people, then that means my creativity would then be shut down. So I had to be creative with how to bring out the dialogue.
There was really not much creativity needed. It was just a basic, typical office room and typical interviewers and interviewee.
You're working with people who have been given the guidelines by the director again, and they know that at this particular time this is what I'm doing. So, and they are artists, most of all they're professional, so they know that this is missing and they just have to wait patiently and with a lot of discipline.
People knew what they were doing on set. If we're doing lighting, if we're doing sound, we could stick to what we do, and there was coordination, and we got to do everything well. I don't know why, I don't remember actually what made us lose on time, because there's a time we were shooting, it was almost at night. I don't remember what happened. I can't recall what happened in production. I wish I did, but I can't recall. But everything else went smoothly. Food, there's also the issue of the crew is hungry, the cast are mad because they're hungry, or I think sometimes as a cast they feel like you're taking too much time. Take 1, take 2, take 3, and everything. But the cast were good enough. They were patient and everything.
There was no choking, shackling. I was even amazed at how William allowed us to take his creation and become our own creation, because I remember I told him, I'd like to add a few things here and there, and he was like, yeah. And even I gave him suggestions, and he was very open to them, and I really added some stuff, and he let me get away with it. Same thing with the director. I remember the director took time, made us feel out what we are supposed to deliver, and then from there he was like, walk on your own, and that's a really good thing for an artist.
It was a relaxed environment, which I think is what you need, especially when you're doing a comedy. We got along fine. I don't think the cast, we gave the crew too much trouble. I don't know. Sometimes I don't notice. Maybe we did. But I would say it helped. It helped for me to be able to connect with them. It helped that I was free with them. It helped that, we could joke around but still get the work done.
I love the relationship that we had, because in most shoots that you go, it's so tensed up. The AD is just all over the place. The director does not even look at you twice, But it was so free. Like the director was relating well with everyone. Everyone was it was easy. It was so easy to work there.
We still had a few hitches, sound, I don't know, I just noticed them from where I was sitting, but again, I don't know much about production and sound and what it entails, but I could tell when there were hiccups and all that.
The wire we had taken with the boom was not working, and suddenly I was frightened. I thought we had to call off the shooting.
Apart from a few guys who are confused here and there, everybody was dedicated. I'd say it's the confusion, even with all the f***ness and everything, people are dedicated. People are dedicated because they wanted to compensate for what had gone wrong at that point, okay? So everybody was working hard. But still stuff wasn't falling in place as it should be, okay? Because you've already messed up. You see, if you haven't planned for something in good time, and you want to do the planning right there, right now, however much effort you put in, however much dedication you put in, everything will always go wrong.
We hadn't thought of some things when we were doing the pre-production. That's why the sound got lost. And personally, that was like a big blow to me, because I really felt down, because I had given my everything to this field. Like I just had invested money, time, and done some things to be able to make it work. And then for the sound to get lost, for me it was just, I felt it was too much.
So for me, I think I was kind of limited, but then again, to me that's never an excuse, because as a director you're supposed to work with anything.
I think my main